I'm so glad you were free today. If you got called in, I would have cursed your boss. It's not that serious. It's like a little curse. He'd bleed from the eyes for like a few hours. He'd need some iron supplements at most. Yeah, I know, conforming to a stereotype. But if we're really talking stereotyping, why is it my boss never calls me in on my day off when she does for my human coworkers? Does she think I'm too intimidating to ask? Right. Is it discrimination? Or is that her trying to avoid discrimination? Well, I'm not going to get litigious about it. You know, I have some sloth in my family tree, so it's not like I'm desperate to work more. I know I haven't told you where we're going. It's a secret. Secondary location? Oh yes, after I kidnapped you from your apartment. Maybe it is too big to spring on you. But we'll probably be able to see everything in a few hours. Well, fine. I wanted to keep it a surprise, but I got us tickets to Hell on Earth. Yes, the premier hell simulation amusement park. So, what do you think? You want to go? Nice. I knew you would. Why do I want to go? I mean, you're always asking what hell is like, and I'm not just going to let you wander around the place by yourself. You need a guide. And I can tell you if it's accurate. Okay, yeah, it is an amusement park, but it also has an educational aspect. The idea is that it's a little slice of hell right here in the human world. And that slice happens to contain amusement park rides. And is survivable for humans. I know. I wish I could show you my old neighborhood and the sights, but you'd be extra crispy after a minute down there, so this is the best I can do. Oh, sure, because showing you around while you're in a heat-resistant suit would be so much fun. Leave that for the government and science types who actually have a reason to be there. Even if that reason is me, you shouldn't risk your life for it, silly. Now come on. Hell awaits. I would say this is pretty accurate so far. Guess I'm not too surprised. The place is run by demons, not like most of the theme park industry isn't, but they would obviously have to translate some things so they make sense to humans. Like, I probably would have used different phrasing, but nobody really wants to think about torment in a place like this. Yeah, more polite language. I'm glad we went on some rides before coming in here. It's a nice cool down. Yeah, that was great. What do you want to go on next? No, you don't have to. Is something wrong? Oh, I guess demon amusement parks are a bit more extreme than human ones. It's still pretty popular with humans, though, if the lines are anything to go by. It's fine. I don't like standing in line anyway. There's plenty more to do besides the rides, and we haven't even gotten to the display for the current king yet. I'm not super into politics, so... Sorry, I just watch the fights, not the debates or the other competitions. They're just so boring. Hey, I at least saw him win the fights, okay? And he gave this great speech while he was holding down the previous king. Oh, the old rulers usually just retire. Unless they did a really bad job. Okay. So I know demons have a bit of a reputation for being barbaric, but promise you won't think less of us when I tell you what happens to the bad rulers. They do die, generally. If enough people hated them, they tend to band together and eat them. Oh. Well, if so many humans wish they could do that, why don't they? Right. Barbaric. But we're still cool, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm happy you want to learn more about demons and what hell is like, but humans and demons are so different culturally that I'm worried it might change your opinion of me. You really wouldn't? Thank you. I just care about you so much, and you're my closest human friend, so... Yeah. Got kinda heavy there for a second. You go ahead to the display. I'm just gonna check the map real quick. Almost let that slip. Has to be the right moment. I can't believe they have animals from hell, too. Imagine the paperwork. I doubt it. I don't think regular zoos could handle them. Just getting the environment right would be a real feat for humans. Oh, wow. One of those used to come into the backyard sometimes when I was a kid. I was so disappointed when Mom told me I couldn't keep it as a pet. Well, they do spit acid. No kid is going to be immune to that. Luckily, the windows are. Like I said, hell beasts are a bit much for human zookeepers. At least demons stand a chance. An aquarium? It probably wouldn't be very exciting. 'Cause hell's lakes and oceans aren't made of water? You wouldn't really be able to see the fish. Yeah, it would be a big letdown. But hopefully, hell on earth hasn't been? A letdown, I mean. Oh, good. You know me, dying to impress you. Anyway, since you don't want to go on any more rides, why don't we check out the observation tower next? Oh, no, I'll give you more time with the lizards first, of course. I can wait. I'll say it. It was a bit of a cheat that they put an elevator in this, but I am glad it's here. Right, that's a legal requirement. Wish it had been a legal requirement when I went up it for a school field trip. Yes, I wasn't kidding. This tower exists in hell. Obviously, this is a scaled-down replica, and it has an elevator, but the Hell Tower's been looking over everything since ancient times. It used to be only the current ruler and their inner circle had access to it, but now it's a bit of a tourist trap, and a place to torment school demons by forcing them to walk all the way up to the top. For educational purposes, naturally. I'd be lying if I said the view was as good here, but thanks to you, it's even better. There's something else that's common at the Hell Tower. Something demons do there that may seem strange to you. It's a place where a demon might confess their feelings for someone. You know, 'cause it has a good atmosphere. Yeah, so I like you. Like that, yeah. I thought if I confessed at the closest thing to the Hell Tower, I don't know, it might make it easier. It's been a minute. There's no one I'm closer to than you. It was easy to fall for you, and I feel like you really understand me, even though we're from such different places. So, do you want to try dating? Oh, thank hell. I was so nervous. That is why I saved the tower visit for closer to the end. I didn't want to make the whole day weird. Not sure. I don't really know the success rate for confessions at the real Hell Tower. If you watch it, you can see someone jumping at least once a day, though. So, you've been very understanding of demons so far. I wasn't going to jump if you said no. Look, the sign says no jumping, right there. It's fine. The gravity in hell isn't nearly heavy enough for a demon to die from jumping out of the tower. It's just the quickest way out of an awkward situation. That might be why it's a popular confession spot. Easy escape. But I promise that's not what I was doing. The view here is very romantic. Good, then we're on the same page. Romantically. Shame this place doesn't have a tunnel of love. Kidding. Let's just enjoy the view then. And each other's company. Oops, here I go writing completely new demon lore again. Thank you, Anonymous, for the coffee donation. The website just says a random lurker bought you a coffee, which seems a little bit rude.